Guys, it's a Geeky Chick here, and Geeky here, and today we are playing The Breakfast Club episode 9. Allison's new look boosts her popularity in school, but that new status threatens to break the Breakfast Club apart forever. Can you convince Allison to rejoin her detention friends? Okay, so I have like 100 diamond gems left, and I want that to get me through to the end, and I wanted to make sure that I end up with Bender, so I'm most likely only going to take the choices that have to do with Bender. Unless they just look like really good choices. The morning sun shines through your bedroom window. You slowly blink awake. It's Friday, and your grandpa's knocking on your door. Breakfast. As your sleep haze wears off, you realize you aren't alone in bed. What? You open your eyes and see Bender. He's going through your tape collection. You can't help but break into a grin. I don't even know. I can't. Just say good morning. Good morning. Bender turns around and smiles. He holds up a cassette tape. Morning. Just admiring your tape collection. Polka, huh? Those are old. Are you worried about your parents? Bender gives you a scornful look. My old man can bite me. Bailey, breakfast is ready. I'm so sorry, but you have to sneak out of here. Bender laughs. Imagine the look on Grandpa's face if I went down to breakfast. If my grandpa found out I had a boy in my room, Bender chuckles. Especially one who looks like me. You nod. I'll head down first. And make sure he stays in the kitchen while you're leaving. You start to leave, but Bender stops you. Hey, you forgot one thing. He gives you a light kiss, then shoos you out the door. Oh, so cute. Go eat. You and Grandpa drive to school. He chats cheerily as the car rumbles down the road. Then the other old lady goes, "Where's the hamburger?" I nearly spit my seams. I was laughing so hard. Your grandpa chuckles and wipes away a tear. What's the matter, Bailey? Cat got your tongue? No, I'm just too stuffed with bacon grease to think straight. In truth, your mind is on Bender. You hope he's not too annoyed about sneaking out of the house like a fugitive. Bender's probably used to it. Nah, you're not stuffed. Something's got you down. Wait, how can you tell? Because this is the first time I haven't seen you smile after my famous breakfast. Damn, you know me too well. I do, and watch the language. I was thinking the same thing, Grandpa. I bet a story about when you were little would cheer you up. It sure couldn't hurt. Alright, any special requests? The time with the dirt bike, the turtle story, the camp out. The turtle story. Sounds cute. You remember the turtle? Oh, how could I forget the summer you found that turtle in our yard? You insisted on keeping it as a pet. So your grandma made that critter a house out of a hat box. Hey, that critter was called Shelly. Oh, that's cute. You carry that reptile everywhere. There was that time you even brought it to the... Dang it, where'd you bring it again? To the movies. I took Shelly to the movies, remember? That's right, you hid him in a soda cup and kept sneaking him popcorn. Shelly preferred extra butter, just like me. It was all fun and games until I accidentally threw away the soda cup he was hiding in. Oh, I was devastated. Your grandma dumped over that trash can and rummaged around looking for him. She found that stinking turtle, along with 2 nickels and an unopened chocolate bar. Grandma was my hero. Mine too. Those summers sure were special. Aww. I love those summers too. You look over to your grandpa and see he's getting misty-eyed. Now it's your turn to distract him from his troubles. You know, speaking of Grandma, I was wondering if you could give me some advice. Your grandpa perks up a little. Did you ever accidentally upset her? Then felt like you had to make it up to her, even if it wasn't your fault? Uh-oh, sounds like you ticked someone off? No, I don't think I did. But there may have been a misunderstanding. And I want this person to know everything's okay. Your grandfather shakes his head and chuckles. Well, whenever your grandma got mad at me for no reason, I bought her a present. And that worked? We were married almost 50 years, so I'd say so. You consider your grandpa's idea. Showing up with a surprise gift would certainly prove your affection. And any doubts about where your relationship stands would be erased. I guess we're getting Bender a gift. You made an impactful choice. I think I've got to take your good advice, Grandpa. Can we stop at a gift store on the way to school? I know just the place. It's kind of my secret spot, so don't go blabbing about it to your friends. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. Then hold on, we're making a detour. The car makes a sharp U-turn, and you chug along the road to a secret spot. You and your grandfather stroll through the atrium of the Shermer Mall. You be late to school? Your senses are overwhelmed by bright lights, tiny saxophone music, and the smell of food court lemonade. Slow down, Grandpa, you're going so fast. Oops, force of habit. I'm used to cruising these halls with my mall walker group. He points to a kiosk up ahead. There's the place. Your secret gift spot is a mall kiosk? I've been shopping here since you were a tyke. He proudly puffs out his chest. They give me a 15% discount for being a loyal customer. You've always been a pro bargain hunter. Promise you'll teach me your secrets? It's simple. Shop at the same store for decades and eventually they'll reward you for it. What if the store goes out of business? Complain that the last place was better. Till the sale girl knocks a few bucks off for your trouble. Sounds like a foolproof plan, Grandpa. You walk up to the kiosk and pursue the dusty merchandise. Okay, I'll just be a minute. As you're about to circle around the stand, your grandpa gently holds your arm. Now, who exactly did you say this gift is for? For someone special. We don't want to lie. It's for someone I'm kind of dating right now. Your second week of school and you're already seeing someone? You kids today have no patience with these kind of things. I know you wouldn't approve, but this person is really special. Your grandfather softens and puts a hand on your shoulder. By the look on your face, I can tell they must be. Just be careful. He lets go and gives you a nudge. And don't do anything stupid. I'll try my best. You turn back to the kiosk. I better hurry up and grab something. You scan the meager selection without much hope, but then you find a beautiful bouquet of flowers and a nice box of chocolate. Wow, Grandpa, you were right about this place. Why am I getting that for him, though? Told you so. We're gonna buy the chocolate. We're not gonna get him flowers. You purchase the box of chocolates and speed walk with Grandpa back to the car. Your grandfather drops you off at the start of another day at Shermer High. You take a deep breath of the fresh air and head toward the entrance. You see Bender leaning against the step railing, smoking a cigarette. You rush over to talk to him. Morning, sunshine. Bender eyes you up and down with a smile. Aren't we chipper today? You offer Bender the box of chocolate. Wow, chocolates? Are we celebrating my first period? No, I'm just trying to say I'm sorry for being a jerk and kicking you out. I didn't see it that way. Won't say no to free candy. Bender rips the box open and shoves the chocolate in his mouth. Best I've ever had. Can I have a taste? Bender holds one out to you. As you reach for it, he playfully pops it into his mouth. Hey! Bender laughs and kisses your cheek. They're so cute together. I gotta get going. Stay out of trouble. Bender gives you a quick kiss. I'll see you later. You better. Oh, Bender stomps out his cigarette and coolly backs up the stairs. Near the front of the door, you spot Allison chatting with Becky and her clique. Hey, Allison. You approach your group with a smile. Hey guys. Anyone else stoked it's finally Friday? Becky flips her hair and glares at you. Can we help you? Be nice. I just came by to tell you how much I love your outfit. It's so cute. Becky looks down. Thanks. And yours looks so affordable. Oh, hate her. You shoot Allison a look, but she avoids your gaze and nervously chews her lip. God, Allie, I can't believe you ever hung out with this freak. Come on, girls, let's motor. Allison looks a little perplexed, then her face goes cold. Whatever. Allison turns up her nose and follows Becky and her friends inside. What? Brian pops his head out from behind a pillar by the front door. Whoa, what was that all about? Brian, what are you doing over there? Brian shuffles towards you. I saw you talking to Becky and I wanted to make sure you made it out alive. He's so sweet. That's nice of you, but you should be more worried about Allison. Wait, what's the matter with Allison? Sorry, I tried to listen in, but my ears are kind of shot. Guess Mom was right about playing my headphones too loud. Let's be real, she's acting like a bitch. She's acting like a bitch. Jeez, that's kind of harsh. I wouldn't say it if it weren't true. I mean, this is Allison we're talking about. She screws with people sometimes, but the girl doesn't have a mean bone in her body. Becky insulted me and Allison didn't say a peep. Then as she was leaving, she looked at me like I was lower than dirt. So she was acting like Becky? When we said we'd change after detention, I didn't think it'd be like this. Of all of us, I thought she'd be the one to stay our friend. Guess even she's susceptible to the spell of popularity. Brian puts a comforting hand on your shoulder. Come on, we better get inside or we'll be late for class. You and Brian walk inside together, your heart still stinging from Allison's harsh goodbye. Oh. Later that morning, you sit in art class between Bender and Andrew, who poke randomly at their canvases. Allison stands and carries her paintbrush over to the sink, and you leap at the opportunity to follow. Hey, Allie, what was with the cold shoulder this morning? I don't want to talk about it. Allison turns on the faucet to drown out your voice. Becky was super nasty to me and you just let her walk all over me. Nasty to you? Allison jerks the faucet off and faces you. Becky told me what you and Bender did to her. Ooh. It was retaliation. We never would have done it if she didn't deserve it. You should really give Becky a chance. She's not so bad once you get to know her. Maybe you're right? No, she's not right. Becky is using you. I gave Becky a chance. I've given Becky loads of chances, but she's been nothing but a nightmare to me. Everything I've said and done to her has only been because she deserved it. That sounds like something Becky would say. You step back considering Allison's words. Maybe you make a good point, but you can't defend Becky by accusing me of being like her. But, okay, now you're twisting my head around. Bender appears, wedging himself between you and Allison, leaning back against the sink. Pardon me, kids, but those fruit bowls aren't going to paint themselves. Leave us alone. Andrew approaches, blocking your path. Not till you tell us what the hell you're bickering about over here. Yes, the guys, come on, keep the group together. Not to be rude, but this is between Allison, not to be rude, but this is business between Allison and me. There is no more business. Allison drops her pile of paintbrushes in the sink because I've just decided I'm quitting art class. School doesn't work that way. I kind of want to say school doesn't work that way, but I'll say, but you love art. But you love art. Why on earth would you quit? Allison puts her hands on her hips and frowns. Because I'd rather take an elective with people who don't interrogate me. Come on, we're just trying to be your friends. And isn't being my friend all you ever wanted? Bender. No, I mean, I don't know. Allison, sorry if we come off a little strong. We're just worried. Speak for yourself. Are you really serious about quitting art? Yes, I am. Truth is, I won't have time for art class. I'll be too busy working with the prom committee. Wow. You planning prom? Where are they holding it? A crematorium? What? Becky said I'd bring some artistic flair to the decorations. You share a concerned look with Bender and Andrew. Look, I know things didn't work out between us. Things didn't work out for any of us. Allison throws you a cold look. But we're still your friends. And I know that prom committee is way exclusive. It's not like them to bring in some random girl they barely know. Some random girl? I didn't mean they needed an artist. They needed me. You're just jealous. Trust me, sweetheart. No one's jealous. Don't trust those bitches. Thank you, Bender. I can't believe this. I get one lucky thing in my life and you have to shit all over it. Allison, wait. Allison pushes past Bender and Andrew. I've got to meet Becky in the library to go over prom decorations. Allison reaches for her purse, but you're inadvertently standing in her way. Move. I need my bag. Kick her purse? Let me just hand her purse. Here, take it. You duck down to scoop up her bag and hold it to her. Allison eyes you warily before snatching it out of your hand. Thank you. She slings her purse over her shoulder and scurries out of the room. You turn back to Bender and Andrew. That didn't go very well. You think? Well, we tried our best, gang. Bender slaps you and Andrew on the shoulder. Do you really think there's a chance that Becky's invite is sincere? I know Becky well enough to know you can't trust her. She wouldn't have Allison on that committee without some secret agenda. Allison's a big girl. She wants to go in the lion's den, by all fucking means, let her. But she's our friend. If we can do something to stop her from getting hurt, we gotta try. Can you get everyone together and meet me in the library after lunch? Do you think she'll really listen to us? I've got an idea. Donna Page has dirt on everyone at this school. I bet she could prove Becky's up to no good. Friggin' reporters. You should watch yourself around her. What do you have against Donna? Favors from her usually come at a price. And she misspelled my name in the paper. It's up to you. No, we're not gonna get dirt on Becky because I don't want to deal with that reporter. She's annoying. Talk to Allison. Plus, we're saving our gems for Bender. Maybe if we get Brian and Claire to come convince her, she'll listen. Fine, let them work their magic. I'll go find them. Brad. I'll see you guys after lunch. You walk into the library to find Becky and Allison at the same table where Allison sat during detention. They're too distracted going over design plans to notice your arrival. Psst. You spot Andrew beckoning you from behind a bookcase. You sneak over and find Bender, Claire, and Brian alongside him. You all came. Yeah, and it was a real sticky mess. Claire slaps his arm. Oh my gosh. That went over my head. We just want to help Allison. Doesn't look like she needs help though. Alice and Becky burst out laughing from across the room. Maybe we're wrong about Becky. You think Becky would be my best friend? There's only one way to find out. Maybe you were wrong. Maybe there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out. We gotta go talk to her. Diplomacy is usually the safest approach. Tell that to Gandhi. Come on, let's just get this over with. You take a deep breath and the five of you march over to Allison's table. This is not gonna go good. Maybe it'll go good, I don't know. Hey Allison, can we talk to you for a minute? Becky smiles in a fake, exaggerated way. Sorry, she's not interested. You don't even know what we're here about. Doesn't matter, we don't care. Well, we care about Allison and we've got something to tell her. If you have something to say, just say it in front of both of us now. You've killed the basket case? You're a lousy friend? We'll be sincere since they gave us the option. I really care about you, Allison. You do? Of course. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. You're actually worried for me? You nod and Allison's eyes get glassy. Geez, get a room already. Way to spoil the moment, John. Becky laughs and hooks her arm around Allison. Wow, this is all super touching, but Allie's made up her mind. Fine, but we just want her to know that we'll still be here if she needs us. We all will. Oh my God, I asked her to decorate for prom, not become a communist spy. Allison looks up at your group. I just wanted to try something different, not stop being your friend. We're still friends. I just want to be sure you're okay, that's all. Not so fast, Allie. If you're sticking with me, you're not going to keep hanging with these posers. You're telling me who I can and can't be friends with? I don't make the rules, sweetie. I just enforce them. Allison frantically looks between your gang and Becky. After a moment, she remains planted in her seat, staring down at her lap. What? Come on, guys. She made her choice. Guess we'll see you around, Allison. Good luck with the new group. Bender, Claire, Andrew, and Brian turn away, but you linger for a last goodbye. I just want you to know that being your friend really saved me. I was nervous, new kid, and you made me feel comfortable and welcome. So thanks for that. Wait, Bailey? It might not seem like it right now, but I want you to know I never plan to stop eating breakfast. She searches your face for a response. Well, I plan on eating breakfast too. The Breakfast Club? Here, tomorrow morning. Okay, Allie, you're starting to scare me. Can you freaks get out of here before you screw her head up? Before you screw up her head anymore? Allison sits back down next to Becky, but gives you a small smile. A wave of relief washes over you as you realize you might not lose your friend after all. You and your friends walk shoulder to shoulder down the hallway. Allison's absence weighs heavily in the air. I can't believe Allie picked that witch over us. Once Becky sinks her claws into you, it's hard to break away. It took me almost 10 years to get rid of her. She almost cost me my friendship with all of you. I don't think we're giving Allison enough credit. I mean, she said she doesn't want to stop eating breakfast. Maybe she's going off a diet? Or it's a clue that she's not abandoning us for Becky. Maybe we try talking to her again when Becky's not around? If anyone mentions that cow one more time, I'm gonna throw Johnson through a window. Hey, what did I do? My poor Brian. Bender's right. For now, let's just hope Allison stays out of harm's way. The group turns a corner and runs straight into Vernon, nearly spilling his coffee. Oops. Christ almighty, watch where you... Vernon glances up and clocks all your faces. If it isn't the lunch brunch or the supper club or whatever the hell stupid name you miscreants call yourself. Breakfast club, actually. Nobody cares. I hope you're as excited for your detention tomorrow as I am. Boy, have I got some fun in store for you. What kind of fun are we talking about? Watching a movie, arts and crafts, board games? I'm partial to Chinese checkers myself. Oh, this isn't going to be fun for you. It's just going to be fun for me. So you better wipe that shit-eating grin off your... What kind of school official is this guy? Vernon straightens his sport coat and rapidly points between you, Bender, and Brian. Smith, Bender, Johnson, see you bright and early. Yes, sir. Counting down the minutes. Vernon steadies his coffee and throws you one last glare before marching off. The bell rings, signaling the start of afternoon classes. You and your friends share goodbyes and scatter in different directions. You spend the rest of the day staring at the clock, watching it tick down the hours to your second Saturday detention. All right, we're done. You wear your heart on your sleeve and are beloved for it. You and your grandfather reminisced about the past on the way to school. And you surprised Bender with a gift to smooth things over. Although I didn't really feel like we needed to smooth anything over. All right, we earned 1 gem for completing the episode. What did you guys think of this one? I felt like it was kind of slow with all of the grandpa stuff. I guess that was my fault, though, because I decided to buy the gift for Bender. I don't know. What do you guys think? And we're already into the next episode. What? All right, guys. I'll see you guys when we actually start this next episode.